That's the black girl clap. I don't know if you ever seen it before. That's money play. That's the black girl clap. Am I wrong? What the fuck did I just say? Money plays. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Stan. Stan.
I want my corner, motherfucker.
Stan, shut everybody up in the back for me.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to get rid of this mic stand now. Let me see if I know how to do this.
He does it.
All right, here we go. Hey, listen. You ever blow yourself out? Yo, look. I went into the store the other day. I forgot I farted in the car, and when I got back into the car, I was like, oh, shit. Because usually you're used to your own smell, you know what I'm saying? I got back in the car, I was like, wow. I blew myself out. Now shut the fuck up. This ain't the same song. Listen, anybody know what the 3-6-9 rule is?
3-6-9.
You start at 3, you grow to 6, but I'll make it feel like 9, baby, I promise you. That's a white boy joke. That's a white boy joke. The white boys that get pissed off at that joke, though, are the 2-4-6ers. The ones that laughed are the 2-4-6ers. Ladies, stay away. Stay away. Then they get really pissed off when they find out I'm 4-8-12. Then they get really pissed off. Hey, commercials these days. It's ridiculous. You got to come up, Mike. Come on, stop taking a picture of my dick. Oh yeah, and my chin. Yeah. No, commercials these days, they're ridiculous. Every one of them, they got a disease, they got a fucking medicine, and every time the commercial comes on, I think I got the shit. And then the medicine got more shit wrong with it than even the fucking medicine. You got heart disease, and you got all this shit, but you want to cure your anxiety. It's just bullshit. But I heard this one called Risperdal. Anybody ever heard of Risperdal? No? It's when you give your son this shit and he grows titties. That's bullshit. I'm going to go and check my shit in. You know what I'm saying? I gained a little weight, so I'm like, okay, I got some titties, you know. Hey, if you want to get on the mic, put your fucking name on the fucking paper. Listen, I got some shit in the news that I want to talk about. Anybody hear about the mom that set her daughter's Girl Scout cookie table up in front of the pot shop in Colorado? This bitch deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. What a great idea. She sold out in 45 minutes.
Yeah, the munchie like
Girl Scouts should set a whole store up next to every pot shop in Colorado and Washington. If they don't, I'm going to call my new store Burl Scout Cookies, and we're going to set that shit up. Right? All right, this is all new shit. If it don't work out, I'm going to tell y'all something else. Promise you. Anybody golf? Hey, shut the fuck up. Anybody golf?
Yeah.
There we go. Golf? All right. So, golf. I love golf. I met Cat Williams at a golf course. No joke. It's like this big. And when I met him, I said, I didn't know that they made golf clubs that small. And he said, everybody wants to be a comedian when they get around a comedian. Okay. What? Seriously, that was a true story. A couple weeks ago, I was in here, and first of all, let me give it up to all the talent that's been in here. They've been phenomenal. Right, absolutely. Give it up. I met a group outside, though, and I was like, great job, guys, great job. That was awesome. And one of their homeboys was this big black dude, and he was like, oh, yeah, you just heard me spit? And I was like, you didn't just spit. It was your homeboys right there But I saw you in the crowd. I thought the Beatles were here because he was in the crowd going like this. Oh! Oh! You didn't spit. Your boy spit. I don't want to hear that shit. Anybody like to get ID'd when they get a fucking drink or cigarettes? I don't like that shit either. I don't like that shit either. I was going into this club one time, and this girl in front of me was getting ID'd, and she was so big that she looked like she ate a 21-year-old. Not even 21. Are you not 21? She looked like she ate a 21-year-old. How the fuck are you gonna ID somebody you know that they're not fucking 21? All right, okay, all right. All right, I see my new shit's not working. We'll go back and revamp this shit. I go to fucking joke rehab. I appreciate that. Let me tell you some good shit. I got a daughter that's 4 years old. She curses better than anybody I know. The other day, she told her grandmother, she says, my daddy told me he can't stand a dog because the dog keeps shitting on the carpet. I was like, okay, all right, cool. So I'm like, Nyla, you can't say that. So I know I'm gonna get a phone call from her kindergarten teacher, and it's gonna go something like this. It's gonna go, Mr. Geyer, we got a word from your daughter that she should not have said today. Well, what was the word? The word was fuck. So then I gotta go to my daughter and ask her, well, why did you say the word fuck? And she's gonna tell me, well, I colored all in the lines, everybody else colored in the lines, but I didn't get a fucking smiley face on my paper. So now I gotta get back on the phone with her teacher and say, well, why the fuck didn't she get a smiley face on her paper? Anybody got a tattoo? Tattoos? All right. I got some funny shit about tattoos. I saw the fucking most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life the other day. This dude had a tattoo on his face right here. And I know what you're thinking, probably teardrop, right? Like I faked because I think I was a murderer or, you know, I got this shit. No, it was the Jordan tattoo. On his face. On his face. A Jordan tattoo on his face. So what's the first thing that I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at his shoes. If you got some K-Swiss on or some Reeboks, this shit is fucking ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. All right, so check this out. I wanna talk about this shit that I heard last week, and I call it Cat Call 911. Anybody hear about the guy that called 911 because his cat went nuts? Okay, anybody seen a commercial where the pets are shaking and shivering and Sarah McLachlan is playing in the background? Right? This is a reason why those fucking cats are shaking and shivering. Because first of all, I'm gonna snap the neck. The funny part is, and if you don't know this, the funny part is he got run up inside his bedroom with his baby and his woman and the dog. And the dog. And the cat is in the background on the 911 call. I'm snapping this cat's neck. Are you kidding me? All right, let me wrap this up. All right. Now, if you were a 6'9" brother and you were in the NBA and you were in the locker room and your GM or your coach came in and said, we're changing the mascot. We're no longer the New Orleans Hornets. We're the New Orleans Pelicans. Trade me right now. I gotta be a fucking Pelican? A fucking Pelican? Trade me right now. Oh, all right. Anyway, Money Plays, thank you so much.